How many times do you need to brush your teeth? Hi everyone, welcome to Saoralhygienist. Yes, this is a commonly asked question. How many times do you have to brush your teeth? So we need to brush our teeth because they need to be clean. Okay? If our teeth are not clean, then we are just heading for a disaster. So the answer is we need to brush our teeth 2 times a day, in the morning and before we sleep. Okay, do it after you eat so that there's actually something to clean. So let's say you're gonna eat at 7 o'clock p.m. So then before you sleep, make sure you brush and then brush off all those food debris and bacteria so that you can sleep with a good mouth. Okay, if you've got a partner at night, you can kiss them. There won't be any problem because you would have brushed after eating, right? And then what's going to happen in the morning? So in the morning when you wake up, what you do, you can just go ahead and eat. Okay, yes, that's what I said. You can go ahead and eat, and then after eating, then you can brush your teeth. That will cover you for the whole day, right? Until when you brush again late. So when you brush after eating late before you sleep, that means it will cover you all until in the morning when you brush again, right after you ate. That will cover you again, so you're gonna have a nice smell. Okay, so don't be one of those people who don't mind having a bad breath and then you're gonna make people uncomfortable, right? I feel like bad breath can be avoided. I feel like some things can be avoided. Okay, so by just brushing 2 times a day, in the morning and before you sleep, I'm telling you, you're gonna be all right. Here's another thing that you need to do: flossing. Brushing your teeth must always go with flossing. You need to floss. Buy a dental floss. This is such a necessity. You need to buy a dental floss. Every person must have a dental floss. Ladies, you guys have got pepper spray in your bags. You guys have got lipsticks. You need to also add floss. Okay, so you need to floss. Always floss your teeth. Okay, so what you do, let's see the sequence. So you can in the morning when you brush, so you can actually remember, we floss because we want to dislodge food. You can start by dislodging all those food particles and then brush, right? You can also brush, right, and then dislodge also and brush again. So here's the thing: you want to dislodge all those food particles in between, so that when you brush, and then your toothpaste would go in between those teeth and then remineralize your teeth, right? So you don't want to brush while the interproximal areas is fully packed. So you don't want that. That's why you would still brush your teeth, and then a few minutes later, smiling. You get my point. We are going for summer now. This is summer body, summer teeth. We need to have also summer teeth, so that when you shine, when you smile your teeth, and then people can see the whiteness of your teeth, the smell can also correspond. You get my point? So what you do, you floss first, remove all those food particles, brush, the toothpaste will go inside. Okay, and then you should be okay. What do you guys think? So let's recap. Brush twice a day, in the morning and before you sleep. You're gonna brush for 2 minutes. Okay, so in the morning before you sleep, and then start by flossing, and then brush your teeth, and then you can also rinse afterwards. Do it after the meals, right? Make sure you brush twice because it has to cover you at night. It also has to cover you during the day. I think that's what everybody has been asking for. But this is my YouTube channel, Oral Hygienist. Please subscribe and then like, follow for more videos like this.